Hey, everyone, what's going on? This is Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and welcome to Griswold Family Vacay Saturday Night Live. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Thank you all so much for taking some time out of your day to come and hang out with us. We really appreciate it.
I have no idea why I'm doing this.
Please stop, goofball. So let's welcome in the chat. First one here, Anthony Simone. Anthony, thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Blaine, welcome in. Thanks for being here, Blaine. Who else we got? Losing for cruising. Cindy, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Spiker's Crazy Adventures. I assume that's Doug. Doug, welcome in. Thank you. Peg McGuire, Artie Kaiser, thank you guys for being here. It's good to see you. Lucy MGM, welcome in. See who else we got. Monarch Moments, welcome in, Garrett. Good to see you. Garrett said hi, Landon.
Hi.
Cruise Addicts, welcome in, guys. Thanks for being here. Big Disney fan, hey, Keith, welcome in. Carolina, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Shelly, welcome in. Papa Mozo.
Hi, Papa.
Papa Mozo asked if he's allowed to stay, Landon. Is he allowed to stay?
Yes.
Yes, of course, Papa Mozo. We're glad you're here.
And hi.
And hi. All right, so some pretty exciting news today. They were able to successfully launch the SpaceX rocket. Did anybody catch that today? That was the first time that they have launched people in a spaceship here in the United States since, I believe, the year 2011. So that was really awesome. I was glad to watch that. I'm glad it was a successful mission so far. So any of you guys get a chance to check out that rocket launch today? Amy, welcome in. Tina, hello, welcome. Glad y'all are here. Peg said, yes, indeed. Papa Mozo says, excellent launch. Amy AJC Magic says, it was awesome. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate that. Tap the like button, everyone. Yes, if you guys wouldn't mind, please do that. We'd really appreciate it. Anthony says, where is your other son? He'll be here in a minute, Anthony. He likes to kind of stay behind the scenes a little bit. He's more of the behind-the-scenes guy for us, so he'll be here in a minute, though. Just have some people saying hi to each other. Thank you guys for all being here again. It's awesome. So how we start off every Saturday show is I just give you guys some facts that happened on this day in history. So we'll just start with that. In the year 1539, Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto's expedition of 10 ships and 700 men land in Florida. A lot of you guys I know live in Florida. So on this day in 1539, the state of Florida was first landed on by Hernando de Soto. Well, that's kind of cool. Shelley said the launch was exhilarating. Big Disney fan said, I watched a little from going into the blue skies till just outside of Earth, right? Oh, thank you, Papa Mozo. Mozo never met a Griswold he didn't like. How many Griswolds do you know, Papa Mozo? Because you know what? Our family's heritage, a lot of our early family members actually come from the state of Illinois. So you might know more Griswolds than just us. Hello, Rachel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. All right. So the next fact, and I know Amy and some others really enjoy this amusement park. But in 1906, Hershey Park, founded by Milton S. Hershey for the exclusive use of his employees, is opened. You guys been to Hershey Park before in Pennsylvania? That's one place that my wife has been to. But us as a family, we've never been, but we need to get there. Jonathan, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Tammy, welcome in. Tammy says it reminded. Oh, hold on a second. I'm still working on clicking on the right thing. It reminded me of my childhood when I would watch the Apollo launch. Right, I bet it did. That's awesome. Gambling Granny, hey, welcome in. Thank you for being here. You're from Illinois as well. Very nice. Big Disney fan says, outside of your Griswold, I only know the characters of Griswold and Vacation. Yeah, that's what most people know, Keith. Papa Mozo says, Hershey, Pennsylvania just smells good. I bet it smells like chocolate, huh? Lucy says, we love Hershey. Very nice.
I like Hershey.
MGM Family Travel. We've been there many times. Very cool. All right, so the next fact was in 1922, the Lincoln Memorial was dedicated by U.S. Chief Justice William H. Taft in front of 50,000 people. Has anybody ever been to the Lincoln Memorial there at the mall in Washington, D.C.? That's a really, really great memorial. If you've never been, you need to go check it out. You've never been. Your brother did, but not you. In 1935, this is for you sports fans. In 1935, Babe Ruth played his final game. Babe Ruth? He was baseball. Peg said she's been there. Tammy's been there. Blaine went there in 1992. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, it's a great place. I actually, since my wife is from Virginia, we went on a road trip out there. So we drove from here in Oklahoma City all the way to Maryland. So that was really a fun time. And we actually spent the 4th of July there at the mall in Washington, D.C. We sat there facing the Lincoln Memorial. We had our backs against the Washington Monument when the fireworks went off, so you could actually feel the fireworks vibrating off the memorial. So it was pretty neat time. Shelly says Yellowstone first. I hear that, Shelly. I hear that. All right. 1967. Evel Knievel. Motorcycle jumped 16 automobiles in Gardena, California. Evel Knievel. That's somebody I wish I would have got to see more of. That guy's pretty cool. Oh, Tammy said that Babe Ruth is a candy bar, Landon. Remember? Like on the Goonies? Baby Ruth? Peg said, I used to go every year for Police Memorial Week. That is awesome. Very cool. Mozo will talk to the Hershey people and see if they will consider making Hershey's chocolate chip ice cream in honor of the so cool Landon. You want Hershey's chocolate chip ice cream made in honor of you? He said that'd be great, Papa Mozo. Landon loves his ice cream, that's for sure. Tammy used to go to the National Christmas Tree lighting every year. That'd be very cool. Evel Knievel was awesome. I saw Bobby Knievel. Penguin Master says in 1899, today, Kennywood Park opened for the first time ever. But even before that, people gathered on this land called Kenny's Grove. That is awesome, Penguin Master. I remember Amy, AJC Magic, talking a lot about Kennywood. She actually took us on one of her vlogs and showed us Kennywood, so that was very cool. Garrett says it was fun to watch him jump things. Still remember when he tried to jump Snake Canyon. Very cool. All right. 1967, longtime New York Yankee Whitey Ford, nearing 41 years old, announced his retirement from baseball. What?
What even is
Snake Canyon? I'm not sure. Did you say Nick Cannon? Blaine says, hey, Chris, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Blaine says the first Indy 500 took place on this day in like 1911. That's very cool. All right, what else? 1971. Hey, Garrett, these next two facts are for you, bud. 1971, Willie Mays hits his 638th home run, sets National League record of 1,950 runs scored. Willie Mays. That would have been a heck of a ball player to get to see. And then here's another former Giant fact for you, Garrett, and also for you, Amy, and Penguins Master. In 1986, Barry Bonds makes his major league debut for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dumb San Francisco Giants let him go a little later. In the year 2000, the 35th Academy of Country Music Awards were shown. Shania Twain, Faith Hill, and Tim McGraw were the big winners. And those that don't know me really well, Tim McGraw is my all-time favorite singer. And my all-time, of course, favorite kind of music is country music. So, hey, Chris, it's no problem. We just appreciate you being here. Blaine says, I also love Barry Bonds. Glad I got to see him play a few times. Papa Mozo said that Mays was well. Yeah, Willie Mays, I heard, not only was he an outstanding baseball player, but from what I understand, he's an outstanding person as well. So that's really good. He took roids, but he was fun to smoke the ball. Yeah, he did, Garrett, unfortunately. This one's for all you Disney fans out there. In 2003, Finding Nemo, directed by Andrew Stanton and starring Albert Brooks and Ellen DeGeneres, is released in the United States and Canada. Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for being here. Shelly said, a Mississippi boy. Keith, big Disney fan. I have number 4 Alex Gordon shirt in my wardrobe. That is awesome. That's my favorite team, Keith, as well. Raised Royal, buddy.
Is Mississippi boys like, I like pretty boys, Mississippi boys?
No.
Oh, it isn't.
No.
I heard it.
All right. So, and then the last fact I have for you guys for this day in history was that in 2014, Seth MacFarlane's A Million Ways to Die in the West is released to theaters. And this is MacFarlane's first live-action role on the big screen. Up until then, he kind of just played a bear, a stuffed bear in movies by the name of Ted. Pam, welcome in. Thank you for being here. That was a great live stream that you had earlier today, Pam.
Ted might be one of my
It was a very, very emotional, very inspiring live stream. All your live streams seem to be very inspiring to watch, so that was awesome. You deserve everything you got today. Guys, if you didn't get a chance to see that live stream, that's one that you for sure want to go back and watch. It's Pam's live stream from Pam's fam. It was awesome. It was all Shelly's fault. All right. Oh, Mike, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Seth MacFarlane is hilarious. I agree with that, Papa Mozo. He is. All right, so now we're going to change things up a little bit from the norm. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring Landon on, and he is going to lead you guys in some jokes. Landon? Come on. So Landon's going to tell you guys some jokes, and then if you'll just put the answer in the chat, we'll see if you guys can get it right. Hey, here. Here. Come on. We'll see if you guys can get it right. Have a seat, Bubba.
No, we're starting on this side.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, so here's your first joke.
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a fish?
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a fish? Can you guys just put your answers in the chat for us, please? Landon has jokes. Who knew? Blaine says, 23 watching, share the stream out. Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind sharing the stream, we would really appreciate that. But also, please make sure that you hit that thumbs up for us if you're having a great time. We got some answers coming in, Landon.
A shrunk fish? No, not a shrunk fish. You're on the right
Jeff,
track.
Speedo Trunks.
You're on the right.
A ton of fish.
You're on the right track, Tammy. With a shrunk fish.
Elefish.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Landon.
Elefish? I don't know what that is, but that's enough.
Swim trunks. Hey, that. Who said that? Lucy.
Lucy.
That's pretty close. You want to give that to her?
Yeah. It was swimming trunks.
Swimming trunks. Great job, Lucy. Very good. Oh, Chris got it. You're right. Chris got it too. Look, swim trunks.
Oh, yeah. He got it first.
He got it first.
All right.
We're not taking points. We're just doing it for fun. But great job, everyone. It was swimming trunks. That one's kind of dumb.
What did the dog say when he was attacked by a tiger?
What did the dog say when he was attacked by a tiger? And then we'll do this one because those other two are kind of crazy, all right? Nice, but Chris beat me. So what was it? What did the dog say when he was attacked by a tiger? We have woof, woof, grrr. Is that right? Woof, woof, grrr. No? That's great.
No.
No? Palmy?
No.
That's great. That great? That's great?
Nope.
Nope. All right. I admit you are the king. No. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Need to watch Captain America with Angela. Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming by, Jeff. They're great. You want to tell them? Let's go ahead and tell them the answer.
Nothing. Dogs can't talk.
So the answer was nothing. Dogs can't talk. That's good. All right. How about this one? You want to do this one here?
What do you get if... Wait.
You cross
If you cross a cocker
Spaniel.
spaniel with a
Rooster.
rooster and a
Poodle.
poodle.
What do you get if you cross a cocker spaniel with a rooster and a poodle?
Guess what? I was in there and I said, Mom, can I put nothing? And she said, no, don't put that.
And that was the answer?
The answer was nothing. I don't say that.
What was the answer? Red Skull will be called Red Dude.
Cocker poodle doo.
Cocker Poodle Doo. Cocker. He got it. Blaine got it.
Good job, Blaine.
You got it right, Blaine. Cocker Poodle Doo. Good job.
Jonathan got it, and Tammy.
Jonathan and Tammy both got it too?
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Chris got it too. Nice. Good job. All right. You want a couple more? Let's pick a couple more.
This one's the last one.
This is your last one?
Yeah.
Okay, which one is it?
This one.
This one?
What do you get when you cross a mountain lion and a parrot?
What do you get when you cross a mountain lion with a parrot? Hey, Noah, welcome in, bud.
I'll give you a hint. It's a long sentence.
Thank you for being here. YouTube does not like the C word. No idea. Sphinx. You get a Garrett. Polly want a ferret?
Actually, Blaine, you're actually on the right track with no idea.
Yeah, Blaine is pretty close. You want to just tell him?
Yeah.
All right, here's the answer.
I don't know, but when it talks, you had better listen.
I don't know, but when it talks, you had better listen. All right, thank you, Landon. Stay here because we're going to do our top 5.
Oh.
All right, so those are the jokes of the week brought to you by Landon. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So now what we're going to do, everyone, is the boys and I are going to tell you our top 5 favorite national landmarks or national historical sites. And then we're going to show you some pictures of our travels, and then we're going to do a couple of fun activities. Okay, so top 5. Landon, what's your 5th favorite place?
Fort Raleigh.
Fort Raleigh, North Carolina. Fort Raleigh, North Carolina. Adric, what was your 5th favorite?
It is Devil's Tower National Monument.
Devil's Tower National Monument. My 5th favorite was the Wright brothers site of the first airplane flight in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina.
Is yours on the back?
Just to let you guys know a little bit about what Fort Raleigh was, it is the place where Sir Walter Raleigh first set foot on North Carolina. It's also the place with what is known as the Lost Colony. John White and some other European settlers came over to the United States. John White went back to Europe. When he came back a few years later, everybody that was part of that colony was gone. And this is also, it's on Roanoke Island, which is in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Same as Kill Devil Hills, where the Wright brothers first invented the airplane and had their first flight. But they have an outdoor play there today called The Lost Colony. It is a really great play. If you guys ever make it out to the Outer Banks, please make sure you go by and check that out. Okay, number 4, Landon.
Little bit by
That's
bit.
Adric.
Oh.
That's usually the same one.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
me and you are the same exact top 4.
Little Bighorn Battlefield. Little Bighorn Battlefield. Of course, everybody knows what Little Bighorn Battlefield was. It was the site of Custer's last stand. Adric, your number 4 was the same. My number 4 was Assateague Island, National Seashore in Maryland, where they have the wild ponies. I'll show you guys pictures of that here in a minute. Landon, what was your number 3?
Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers site. Adric's, of course, was Wright brothers site. My number 3 was Little Bighorn National Monument Battlefield. Landon, number 2.
Mountain Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. Adric, your number 2?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. My number 2 was the Fort Raleigh National Historic Site there in Roanoke Island, North Carolina. And Landon, your number 1 was
Assateague Island.
Assateague Island. Adric's number 1 was
Assateague Island.
Assateague Island. And my number 1 was Mount Rushmore. So those guys are our top 5 favorite national historical landmarks, historical sites. What are yours? Do you guys have a favorite national historical monument or landmark? If you do, please put that in the chat so we can add that to our list of places that we'd like to travel to. Shelly said, good job on the jokes, Landon. Hey,
Thank you.
thank you, Shelly, he said. Shelly said, Devil's Tower was a cool place, close encounter of the third kind. Yeah, it's definitely different looking. You guys know the story of Devil's Tower, the Native American tale? If you don't know it, maybe I can share that with you all one day. Mike, it's the C word. It held almost everyone's comment for review. Mike, if you wouldn't mind just Instagramming me a message telling me what that C word is so that we're sure that we don't use it. Blaine, if you haven't joined the Griswold family, if you haven't joined the Griswold family Facebook group, please do so. Thank you for that, Blaine. Appreciate it. Pam says she has been to Mount Rushmore. Very nice. Crazy Horse Monument is amazing as well. Yes, Shelly, it is. That's going to be the largest monument in the United States, maybe even the world when it gets finished. But they've been working on it for many decades now, so who knows when that'll be. Hey, Tyler, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Sherry says her favorite was the St. Louis Arch. Yeah, last February, Shelly, not this past February, but the February before, Adric and my wife Kimberly actually got to go up in the arch. I've been in there, but Landon never has, so that's why we didn't have that on our list. I got it, Pam. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, so now I want to show you guys some of our pictures, if you don't mind. I'd like to show you all some of the pictures of our travels. Some of them I'll explain for you and with you. Some of them I'll just show you because they're pretty self-explanatory, like this one right here. This one, of course, is just Mount Rushmore. So, another Mount Rushmore picture, just from a different angle, a little closer up. The man creating Crazy Horse passed, and now some of his children are finishing it. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense, Shelly. These are just close-up images that I took of the different presidents on Mount Rushmore.
So we can call him
What?
because it is Nintendo. Oh, told you someone's calling.
Danny's new nickname should be Thunder because it says it on his forehead. Yeah,
Thunder.
sometimes I support the whole home team, Pam. Not often though, but sometimes I do. This is just a picture of Mount Rushmore, and we just took it right when the sun was there. So what you're seeing there is just the sun reflecting on Mount Rushmore.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
These are just more close-ups, of course. This is Assateague Island. We actually got a private boat ride out from Chincoteague Island in Virginia. We went out into the water, and so we got to go to both Chincoteague and Assateague Islands. And so here's just some of the pictures of that boat ride. Will they ever add any more presidents since they select them by their important roles? I don't know, Blaine. That's a good question. I don't know. Oops, sorry guys. At least he's honest, huh? So every year they do a swim.
Oh, it's funny one.
Every year they do a swim across from the Assateague Island to Chincoteague Island, and they do an auction of the ponies. And all of them that aren't bought at auction are then put back onto the island. So that's pretty cool. I'd like to be there for the swim sometime.
Are you sure you blanked little joke?
I saw it. How did you get a pic of me in the water?
I had an idea and I didn't realize it'd be a waste. Look, the Redskins shirt.
You remember that shirt?
I couldn't wear. I didn't wear. I didn't have anything else to wear. Was that our last day?
No.
Or was it
It's one of our first days.
one of our first days?
Mm. Thank you, Peg. Appreciate it. And this, of course, is at the Wright Brothers Memorial, where they completed their first flight. Here's a little memorial to Orville Wright. More horses. Here's Adric driving the boat.
I drove the boat
on our tour at Assateague, Chincoteague Islands. Here's Adric driving the boat.
I want to be a picture.
I guess his sun was in his eyes a little bit.
Quiet. That's a beautiful smile.
Here's an eagle. Can you guys see the eagle up here? These pictures aren't as good as Shelly's, but there's an eagle right here. Bald eagle. There's Lannon driving the boat.
I don't even know what your picture looks like. Let's see what your picture looks like. Okay. Okay.
Here's Wilbur Wright. Here's just a view from on top of the monument. Oh, this area right here. This is all Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Here's the actual monument itself.
Oh, I'm tired, man.
I accidentally put some of these pictures on here more than once. So this is the site where they first tried to fly their airplane, right here. And then we're going to show you guys some markers of how far the flight went.
I got less than the rest.
So here's the end of the first flight. The end of the first flight. The first flight lasted 12 seconds, and it went 120 feet on December 17th of 1903. And the pilot was Orville Wright. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. This is the end of the second flight. About 12 seconds again. This time they made it 175 feet. And Wilbur flew this one. Wilbur's better. He made it a little bit further on, like 50 feet further or something.
Yeah.
55 feet further. This is the end of the third flight. 15 seconds. 200 feet. Pilot Orville. Uh-oh.
You know what I just thought?
Orville wins.
What if the Wright brothers, like back in school, they said I wanted to be a bird whenever I grow up.
I want to be a bird, so they invented the airplane.
I want to fly whenever I grow up, and then just go out here and make a plane.
Flying pig, Jonathan said. That's crazy. How they just didn't make it very far, but that was the start of something that ended up being extraordinary. So
As you can see the picture, they made it far. Next one.
this little path right here, Lannon and Adric had many races on this little path here. This is the end of the fourth flight. 59 seconds. They almost flew an entire minute. Distance, 852 feet.
Who is it?
Pilot Wilbur.
Darn it.
Wilbur won.
Wait, is that who I went for? I can't remember.
I think it went for Wilbur.
I did.
I think so. Do pigs fly?
Yes.
Only certain ones, Garrett. Only certain ones. Tammy said Orville put a little popcorn in the tank for the third flight. That's pretty funny. And then this right here is known as Last Stand Hill.
Oh my God.
This is at the Battle of Little Bighorn battlefield. The town is called Crow Agency. It's in Montana. So Blaine, you might want to check this place out when you go up there to Montana if you haven't yet. It would be cool if the Wright brothers could see an F-52 Raptor. That would be cool. Just to see how far their invention has come over the years. That would be awesome. So here is Last Stand Hill right here, guys. When you go to Little Bighorn battlefield, you'll notice that there are two different colored burial markers. These brown ones are for the Native Americans that were killed that day at the Battle of Little Bighorn. The brown markers, and then this is a little mural that I thought was really cool. They had a little area that was just dedicated to the Native Americans who had died that day. So I took a picture of this because I thought it was pretty cool.
Bless you.
And then the white markers.
Bless you.
The white markers were all of the cavalry soldiers that were killed that day. So again, the brown markers were the Native Americans, and the white markers were the cavalry who were killed at Little Bighorn. So of course, there is a terrible tragedy, and there were a whole lot more white markers than there were, as you can see right here. These are all burial markers. Gesundheit. Say thank you.
That was landing.
Oh, say thank you. They said bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you sneeze?
Is that actually how you focus in time?
I think so.
I've always wondered that. Kazoo.
Here is Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
I said I spelled it wrong. Gesundheit. I'm just going to Google and say how you spell Gesundheit.
Yeah, I don't know if they marked all the natives either, Shelly. I'll tell the story, but I have to remember what it is. But I believe it has something to do with a bear. It has something to do with. Let me refresh on that, and then I'll tell it when I remember it better. But I know it has something to do with a bear and a bear scratching and making claw marks. Because you guys see the ridges around here. These are supposed to be, according to native legend, these are supposed to be basically scratch marks from a bear claw.
That big?
Make it up. I'm not gonna make it up, Garrett.
That is actually how you spell Gesundheit.
Yeah, this picture was actually taken that right before you get into Devil's Tower. They have a trading post right there, so we just kind of stopped in the parking lot there, the trading post, and took some pictures of Devil's Tower. You can do some big time rock climbing here and stuff like that, but we didn't get a lot of time to really check it out in detail.
Where's my hand teacher?
What?
This is my favorite picture of Mount Rushmore right
What
here.
do you want?
That's one number 5. The Devil's Tower.
I know. We said that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. You don't get it.
No.
It's okay. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Down Under Cruisers, welcome in, guys. Good morning to you as well.
See, now if you go see, you look in the past and you look in the future. I think I should be changed from little grades. What was Landon? Bubba Grizz? Hi, Bubba Grizz.
All right, so there are our pictures of our travels. I hope you guys enjoyed those. We'll try to share some with you every single Saturday. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little personality quiz, if you guys don't mind. I went to Lannon's favorite store, Five Below, the other day, and I bought some books. Bought this one right here. What kind of quiz book are you? And then I bought, of course, that joke book that Lannon used. And then I bought this book right here, which is called Awesome Social Media Quizzes. So if it's all right with you guys, what we'd like to do to just have some fun for tonight is first take a quiz from this book. What kind of quiz book are you? And then we're going to take a quiz from this book for tonight. So here's what I want. I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. And so the topic of this quiz is choose some movies to reveal what people love about you. So supposedly, based on the movies that you choose, I'm going to be able to tell you at the end of this quiz what it is that people love about you. So, Adric, can you please put some marks in the chat? So I'm going to ask y'all a question, and then you just need to put a letter. Please try to remember what letter you guys put the most. You're either going to put A, B, C, or D. There are 8 answers, 8 questions. So I'll try to keep track for some of you guys, but please try to keep track for yourself. Maybe write it down, put it in your phone, whatever you guys can do. Just to keep track of what letter you guys choose the most. Okay, so your first question.
There we go.
We're having some technical difficulties. Please say bye.
I got it. I did it.
First question is this. Choose an action movie. A, The Fast and the Furious. B, Avengers Infinity War. C, The Terminator. Or D, Taken. Just choose one of those movies. A, Fast and Furious. B, Avengers Infinity War. C, The Terminator. D, Taken. I'll pick D for myself.
I picked A.
Adric picked A.
Fast and Furious.
Okay. Chris picked A. Monarch picked A. No, Monarch picked D. Peg picked C. Gary, you can only pick one, man. Shelly picked C.
C, B.
Okay. Took D. Down Under Cruisers picked A. Anthony picked D. Chris picked B. Okay, Chris. Got it. And Papa Mozo picked D. All right, Adric. If you could please put some more marks so we can do the next question.
Man. I was getting score. I got it.
You picked A, right?
I already got it. I already put the B.
And I picked D. All right, here's your next question. Choose a horror movie. Choose a horror movie.
I'm good.
A, The Conjuring. B, Paranormal Activity. C, It. D, The Shining.
Is there an E? No.
Would you put?
None of the above. Is there an E? None of
No.
the above? Oh.
There's no none of the above.
I would
What
Which is
pick-
it? Which is it?
you want?
C?
It. C.
I want it too.
Landon, you pick It.
Four.
I picked The Shining.
I can show you.
So D.
Wait, Dad. What was the last one?
Chris picked C.
Dad, what?
Tammy picked D.
Dad, what was the last one? again?
The Shining. Peg picked D. Pam picked The Shining. So D. Down Under Cruisers picked D. Papa Mozo picked D. Shelly picked A. Blaine picked C.
No, wait, Dad. I mean, like, what was the last question?
What did Blaine pick for the first one? I forgot.
Blaine picked A.
A for the first one.
What was the first
Anthony
question,
picked D.
Dad, what was the first question?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Jonathan picked The Shining. So that's D. Chris's wife, Laura. So we'll put Laura. Nice to meet you, Laura. Pick D and then C. All right, cool. Next question. Marks, please, sir. Thank you. Here we go. Next one is pick a romantic movie. Yeah, that's my forte right there. I love me some chick flicks. Pick a romantic movie. A, The Notebook. B, Pretty Woman. C, Me Before You. Or D, Dirty Dancing. Again, the choices are A, The Notebook. B, Pretty Woman. C, Me Before You. D, Dirty Dancing. I'm going to pick The Notebook. Lennon, what did you pick?
D.
D? Okay. Oh, Tammy, you picked C for the first one? Okay, no problem. I don't know any of these movies. We'll just pick one, Adrian. Okay, good choice. Let's see here. Garrett picked B. Peg picked A. Down Under Cruisers picked B. Chris picked B. Tammy picked D. Blaine picked A. Shelly picked B. Linda picked B. Linda, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Jonathan picked B. Pam picked Pretty Woman, which was B. Papa Mozo picked. Oh, heck, chat just jumped. Hold on, guys. Papa Mozo picked D. Bless you again, man. Good Lord. Grizzy Brothers picked I don't know any of these movies. Anthony Simone picked D. Chris, Laura picks B. All right, thanks, Chris. I Want to Be Swept Off My Feet by Richard Gere. Oh, you do, huh? All right, cool. I think we're caught up. All right, next one, please. Of course, sir. P.S. I love you. Hey, that's a good movie, Pam. I love that movie. That's a great movie. All right, here we go. Choose a Pixar movie. A, The Incredibles. B, Monsters, Inc. C, Finding Nemo, or D, Up?
What was the last one?
Here they are again. A, The Incredibles. B, Monsters, Inc. C, Finding Nemo. D, Up. I'm going to pick Finding Nemo, of course. Landon? Incredibles, Monsters, Inc., Finding Nemo, or Up?
I would say Monsters.
Monsters, Inc.? Okay. Adric?
Say
B, Monsters, Inc.?
Yep.
I got to find Adric's marks. Did you put marks in there?
What?
Did you put marks in it last time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it. Cool. Tammy picked B. Down Under Cruisers picked B. Peg picked C. Pam picked D. Blaine picked D. Laura Barnett picked C. Hey, welcome in, Laura. Thanks for being here. Chris picked A. Anthony picked A. Shelly picked B. Garrett picked D. Papa Mozo picked C.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Agent.
I'm gonna cry.
Love you to myself.
Papa Mozo picked C. All right. Tina, we're taking a personality test, actually, is what we're doing. It's okay. You can just join in right now. So that'd be fine. Next choice, please.
Put the marks in the chat. Sage with
He's getting it. Don't worry.
What if I wasn't getting it?
You better be getting it,
What if
boy.
I just sat there?
You better not.
What if I just watched you just sit?
Hey, Keith, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, here's your next one. Choose a Disney princess movie. A, Pocahontas. B, Aladdin. C, Beauty and the Beast. D, The Little Mermaid. Again, it's A, Pocahontas. B, Aladdin. C, Beauty and the Beast. Or D, The Little Mermaid. Sure, I guess.
Little Mermaid.
Kind of like you skip putting the marks in the chat?
I didn't. Want me to next time?
No. Landon, which one? Little Mermaid? Huh? Landon, Little Mermaid?
Yeah, Little Mermaid.
Adric,
What?
you don't want one? You didn't pick one?
I'm good.
Okay, I'll pick Aladdin, of course. So let's see what everybody else put. Tina picked D. Pam picked D. Jonathan picked C. Chris picked D. Blaine picked C. Tammy picked A. Down Under Cruisers picked B. Garrett says, what was the question? Shelly picked A. Anthony picked what? C. Peg picked D. Linda picked B. Laura picked B. Garrett picked C. Papa Mozo picked B. Blaine picked C. All right. I think I already got you, Blaine, for C. Yeah, I already got you, bud. All right. We got 3 more questions. Here we go. Next question is, choose a teen movie. Choose a teen movie. A, Clueless. B, Mean Girls. C, A Cinderella Story. Or D, 16 Candles. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. What? Yep. Again, the choices are A, Clueless. B, Mean Girls. C, A Cinderella Story. Or D, 16 Candles. I will pick 16 Candles. Landon, you have a choice?
I'm gonna pick 16 candles.
16 Candles too? Okay. Adric, do you have a choice? A, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah, I guess. I'm guessing.
You might get it wrong. Garrett says Breakfast Club, which was not a choice. Tammy picked D.
I've done everyone for D.
Tina picked D. A lot of people are picking D.
Yeah, like everybody. Except for the Down Under Cruisers, Anthony.
Garrett picked D. Laura picked D.
Somebody else picked D.
Peg picked D. Down Under Cruisers picked A. Pam picked D. Papa Mozo picked D. Blaine picked D. Chris said never seen any of these. Jonathan said same, Shelly. Anthony says A. Linda says, oh man, chat just jumped again. Linda says B. Shelly said D. Chris says D. All right, good. Okay, so here we go. Two more. Choose a comedy. A. Anchorman. B. 21 Jump Street. C. Bridesmaids. D. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Alrighty then, I'll take D. Ace Ventura. So again, your choices are A. Anchorman. B. 21 Jump Street. C. Bridesmaids. D. Ace Ventura. You have a choice? Ace Ventura. D. Adric, do you have a choice? Oh, Lord. Anchorman, A. 21 Jump Street, B. Bridesmaids, C. Ace Ventura, D. Okay, too bad. No choice? Chris, yes, we can see your chat message just fine. What? I have to read the letters. All right, Chris put D. Tammy put A. Garrett put A. Oh, Garrett put C, sorry. Down Under Cruisers put A. Laura picked D. Jonathan put A. Blaine put D. Shelly picked A. Pam picked C. Papa Mozo picked D. Anthony picked C. Oh, Papa Mozo picked C, sorry. Anthony picked C. Okay. Linda picked B. And that's it. All right, last one. Here we go. And this one's important because What you guys choose for this one's going to determine a lot of you what letter you end up being. So make sure you pick which one you really want to choose. Choose a holiday movie. A, Home Alone. B, Elf. C, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. D, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Again, it's A, Home Alone. B, Elf. C, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. D, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Of course, for me, it looks like I'm going to have to go with C, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I don't really have a choice. Landon, you picked How the Grinch Stole Christmas? All right. So let's see what people picked. Grizzy Brothers picked C. Okay, this time, guys, when I add your letter to your account, I'm going to give you what letter you are. So remember, when I give you your letter, what letter you are, because then I'm going to read a thing that goes with that letter, and that is going to be supposedly what people love about you. So we'll see if it's right, and then we'll discuss and see if it's close to what we would expect. Blaine picked A. All right, Blaine, so let me see what letter you are. Blaine, you got 3 A's and 3 D's, so you're a mix of A and D. So, Blaine, remember your letters are A and D. Garrett, you pick C. Garrett, the letter that you picked the most was D. Remember D, Garrett. So Blaine is A and D. Garrett is D. Tina picks C. No, I can't read your text. I don't have my phone. A. I'll get there. I'm not there yet. Tina, yours is D. Remember the letter D, Tina. Shelly picks C. Shelly, your letter is B. You pick B the most. B. Pam picked D. And Pam, your letter is D. That's the one you chose the most was D. Chris picked A. So Chris, much like Blaine, you're a mix of A. You're a mix of C and D. Chris, you're a mix of C and D. Down Under Cruisers picked A. And Sean, that is your letter. You are A. Sean, you are A. Unless it's Ileana. But I think it's Sean. Sean, you're A. Anthony, you picked A. Anthony, you are a mix also of A and D. A and D. Peg, you pick D. Peg, you are D. Peg, you're D. Letter D. Tammy, you pick C. Tammy, you are letter D as well. D is your letter, is in dog. Laura, you picked A.
What am I?
Laura, your letter is D. D is in dog as well.
What am I?
Landon, you are D as well. Garrett changed his answer to B. Does that make a difference? No. Garrett, you're still D. Papa Mozo picked A. Papa Mozo, you are letter D. That's the answer you chose the most was D. Papa Mozo, letter D. All right, I think that's everybody. Let me repeat one more time in case you forgot, and then I'll read what it says about you. Landon, you're D. Adric is A. I'm D. Chris, you're a mix of C and D. Garrett, you're D. Peg is D. Shelly is B. Sean, down under cruisers, you are A. Anthony, you're a mix of A and D. Papa Mozo, you are D. Tammy, you are D. Pam is D. Blaine, you are a mix of A and D. Jonathan, you didn't choose an answer, but you put A, B, C, and D. So you're all of the above, I guess. Laura is D. Linda is B. And Tina, you're D. So let's see what it says is
Do my first.
the reason people love you. First, we're going to do all the A's. So here it is. If you pick mostly A's, you're a strong leader and people really respect you.
Wow.
Is that you?
That's Landon.
Landon, you're A? No, Adric's A.
I'm A. I'm A.
No, you're A.
I'm D.
So if you picked A, you're a leader and people really respect you. If you picked B, you're hilarious and can always make people laugh.
That's
If you pick C, you always look for the best in people, and that's really admirable. And if you pick mostly D, like Landon and I did, you're a hard worker, and everyone admires your work ethic.
Okay, that's Landon, really? He's a hard worker on Fortnite.
So what do you guys think? Put in the chat about what you think about what this book says about you based on the movies that you chose. Because me, I'm not 100% sure that people would consider me a hard worker. Or this guy.
Yeah, or Landon. That's
A hard worker.
Just,
No, especially.
What do y'all think about the results of the little personality quiz that we just did?
I don't like school, so I don't do hard work at that, but Fortnite. My faculty.
I'm a leader. You listen to me, Landon. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I grew some muscle yesterday,
Nobody cares.
so I should have been.
Pam says, yep, that is so
leader,
Shelly.
okay.
Garrett says we all have to respect Shelly. He also says, oh, man. Tina says Garrett
Hey,
should
Dad,
have
look how much
been B.
muscles I grew
LOL.
yesterday.
Blaine says, not sure if I'm respected or not.
I'm not respected.
Garrett says, oh, man, we are in trouble, guys. Pam says ROFL wrong. It's ROFL?
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
I don't know.
You don't know what ROFL?
No,
Me neither.
I'm looking it up. I'm a teenager. I don't know what this
Tammy
is.
says sounds like her. Mike says he's all of the above. Blaine says, how much did you pay for this book?
$0.
Chris says not really either, but closer to C.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, cool. Penguins Master says, I don't think I'm that hilarious.
I knew it was something about laughing.
Shelly says it was fun, brother. Pam says, T. Marie, I admire you because you were sweet and kind and funny. Sean says, okay, guys, I am a leader because Ileana told me I am. Nice. Papa Mozo says, rolling on the floor. Oh, thank you, Papa Mozo. Pam says, okay, got it. I'll never forget that again, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's like in the
Everybody
chat
knows
5
it but
times.
me. Peg says, my boss says that I am a hard worker considering I could have been retired 4 years ago and still haven't.
Careful, he's a hero.
Garrett says, what's the bad news now, Danny?
There's bad news?
I don't think there's any bad news, Garrett. I hope not, anyways. Is that something you guys would be interested in doing again, like next week? A different type of test? Because there's all kinds. And we have the whole book full. If that's something that you guys would be interested in doing again, please put a thumbs up in the chat for us so we know.
Yesterday I did the What Wizard of Oz character.
Oh yeah, what Wizard of Oz character are you?
And I had no heart.
No, that's true, huh? No heart.
Because I'm Mr. Scarecrow. I do look kind of scary though. Just like.
Where's that other book? Oh, here it is. Hey, so we have one more fun game
Where's that?
out of this book. Awesome social media quizzes. And so we're going to play a game called Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old? So we're going to see who is smarter than a 10-year-old and who isn't.
I'm not smarter than a 10-year-old. I'm dumb.
Adrian.
Before we do that, though, I just want to say thank you to all of our moderators and also our partner channel, good friend Blaine at Rayleigh Creative Travel. If you guys right now wouldn't mind, please put #creator in the chat and go and show some love and support to one another. And this is a time also that we want to thank all of you for showing your love and support to us. So please go and do that now if you wouldn't mind. We'd appreciate that. And then we'll play our game. And then we'll end the evening.
So it's pretty much are you smarter than me? Are you smarter than me?
It's closer to Are You Smarter Than You? Well, it's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Pretty much smarter than me.
So the quiz we're going to play tonight is Are You Smarter Than Somewhere Between Landon and Adric?
Pretty much. So you smarter than Len and me combined, I don't know. Are you smarter than Landon? Landon, you need to play this game.
What is
See,
it?
you gotta see if you're smarter than these people that are watching us.
What is it?
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old?
No.
Excuse me. Just kidding. Don't cry.
All right, so we've been really blessed and to have great support and found really great friends in both the Disney community and the cruising community and just the travel community in general. So if some of these creators are new to you, please make sure you go check them out. They're all really great people. They're really great creators. There's not a single person in here that is not awesome. Mike, we want to thank you so much also for being a great supporter to so many people.
You saying I'm awesome? Thanks.
Blaine says, if you are new, please consider hitting the red button below. We are just a few away from 300, so please share us out. Thank you for that, Blaine. Appreciate it. Garrett, are the ladies having tea time tonight? Yeah, Garrett, are they? Because I think it's tomorrow, right? If it's tonight and I need to get off here, just let me know, and I will. I don't want to step on anyone's toes at all. Peg says, I'm on the supporter bench. Hey, thank you so much. It's because of people like you, Peg and Mike, that we get to do what we do as creators, so thank you. Pam says, Mikey is the best supporter and the most amazing brother. Yes, he is. Oh, it is? Tea time with Hannah and Michelle is at 10:20 p.m. Thank you so much for that, Mike. Eastern time. So we have enough time. Hey, Gary, I promise we'll be off before you start, and we'll send everybody in here over to you. We will send everyone over to you as soon as we're done, Garrett. Garrett says, stay on, Danny. It's like 10:20 Eastern time. Okay. Tina says, okay, gonna spend some time with the husband before tea time. Love you guys. Thank you, Tina.
I'm good.
We love everybody that's part of the community. You guys are all awesome. Okay, Blaine. All right. So now, time to find out if we're smarter than a 10-year-old. Let's find out if we're smarter than a 10-year-old, guys. Here we go. Hey, so this isn't going to be like our trivia on Wednesday nights. This one is if you get the correct, I don't even know what that is. If you guys get the correct answer, you'll get the points. It doesn't matter if you're first or if you're last.
Just by saying correct, I already know you're not smarter than a 10-year-old. I'm just going to say it.
Hey, actually, I might be smarter than a 10-year-old because I don't know if a 10-year-old would invent the word correct.
Oh. So
that's actually pretty smart. So there you go. See?
But a 7-year-old would.
Hey, Gilbert, what's up, buddy? We're getting ready to play a game to find out if you're smarter than a 10-year-old. So, Gilbert, now is your opportunity to show that you are or you are not smarter than Dane.
Correct. That's own little word, correct.
Blaine says, I don't need to play this game due to embarrassment. He also said, Danny is already lost. He can't speak.
Told you.
Wow. Thanks, Blaine. Appreciate it. Anybody interested in having a being a partner channel with us, please let me know. Because it was Blaine. Just kidding, Blaine.
Oh, I stuffed in the chest.
Is that 10-year-old born in a leap year? They would have been, huh? I don't know. No. 10 years, no, they wouldn't be.
Hey.
It would have had to have been 12 years or 8 years.
So close. Me and man are so close.
How do you partner channel? I have no idea, Shelly. Just Blaine and I are going to start doing a lot of collaborating and stuff like that together. Kind of like other channels, so I don't know. Danny is now 7 away from 300 instead of 6. Jerk. All right, here we go. First question.
Correct.
Come to the Funko Pop side. Hey, I talked to the wife, Gilbert, about getting us some Funko Pops, and she said absolutely not. So I don't think we'll be coming to the Funko Pop side anytime soon. Here is your first question. Can we get some marks in the chat, please, sir?
Oh, since you said no.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. Yes. I'm kidding.
Someone? Anyone?
Anyone what?
Can we get some marks in the chat?
Okay. Okay. Someone please think about anything helps.
All right. First question is this. If you figure it out, brother, let me know. I will, Shelly, for sure. Okay. Which of the following animals is not a fish?
Okay, this is easy.
A. Clownfish. B. Seahorse. C. Nurse shark. D. Humpback whale. Or E. Marlin. Which is not a fish? A. Clownfish. B. Seahorse. C. Nurse shark. D. Humpback whale. Or E. Marlin.
E.
Someone wants to say D and someone wants to say... Wait, what was B? What was B?
Again, which is not a fish? A. Clownfish. B. Seahorse. C. Nurse shark. D. Humpback whale. E. Marlin.
Let's see if you know it. You probably already did.
I know it. The answers are right here.
Yeah, I know that. Good job. You got one correct answer. You can do really quick. The answers were. I want to say the whale.
Answers are coming in.
I'm going to say the whale.
D.
Pam says, I heard seahorse and put C. I am already too smart for this game. Blaine says, I can't remember the choices.
All right, I want to say them again.
Are you being serious, Blaine?
No, he's fucking put LOL. I want to say them again, please.
D.
The correct answer is... Oh, let me see here.
Oh my gosh.
The correct answer is D. Humpback whale.
Yeah.
Let's see who got points.
Wait, I got points. I said it out loud.
What was it? D?
I got
No, it was A.
So Monarch.
I got it. I got it.
Welcome to the board, Garrett.
Man, that's right. They're manners.
Help me out with who got it, Adric.
Okay.
Papa Mozo.
Answer was D, right?
D.
D.
So I have Garrett. I have Papa Mozo.
Got Chris Barnett.
Chris got it. Okay.
The Down Under Cruisers.
Down Under Cruisers got it. Good job.
I got it.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, good job.
Peg.
Peg, good job.
Um,
Landon, good job.
Kim Jonker.
Kim got it.
I'm sorry.
Good job, Kim. That's Neil's wife from Two Traveling Tour. Remember?
Whale Penguins Master.
Penguins Master got it. Good job, Penguins Master.
I think that's everyone.
That's everyone. All right. Good job, guys. The correct answer was D. Humpback whale. Good job. Shelly, thanks. You already put the marks. Good job. Thank you,
I've
Shelly.
been fired.
Question 2. Without a calculator,
Oh no! What's 2 plus 2?
what is 8 times 9?
Well, this is easy.
Is it A, 72, B, 68, C, 81, D, 74, or E, 64? Again, without a calculator, what is 8 times 9? A, 72, B, 68, C, 81, D, 74, E, 64. Landon, you have a guess?
E.
Wrong.
E. I didn't even hear what E was.
All right, Adric.
Oh, well played, Chris. Well played. You put 89 and you tried to just message and put 70. Well played, Chris. Well played.
All right. As the answers are coming in, I think they're all in, hopefully. I think they're all in. The correct answer, of course, was A, 72.
Just get everyone.
So, Adric, tell me who all got it.
Everybody.
Did they really?
Yep.
Even me?
Everybody got a point except Landon. It's all right, man.
I mean, you're 7.
Hey, no, Chris, we're just joking around. Don't be mean to Chris, Andrew.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry, Chris.
I'm sorry.
All right. Question 3. Which word is spelled correctly?
How are we supposed to know that?
Accommodate.
Oh, I know.
ACOMMADATE is A.
Sure.
ACCOMMODATE is B. You know what? I'll just show it to you. That'd be a lot easier.
Thanks, Dad.
Here it is, number 3.
Well, I can't see.
Which one of those is spelled correctly? A, B, C, D, or E? Which one is spelled correctly?
Wait,
A,
what-
B,
what
C,
is
D,
it?
or E?
Oh, that's easy. That's D.
There's still a blur. Can't really tell that well.
You can see it, don't lie.
I'm not lying.
That's easy.
Or
It's
not
D.
Except a dumbaga thing. A compass dumbaga thing.
That's easy. It's D.
So Lance is D. Everyone's playing B, so I'm gonna say B. We'll play D. You're going to Acorn date. Oh, that's an acorn date. I'm just gonna say B.
Hey, no problem, Papa Mozo. That's the only way I could do it, bro. All right. Answers are still coming in.
I say B. Everyone else is saying B.
Is everybody saying B?
Oh.
Anthony put C.
Hey, Anthony. You should probably retract that message.
Hey, stop.
Why?
Be nice. All right. Everybody has the answers in. The correct answer is B. B. Did everybody pick B? Adric? You're not going to help anymore? Okay, so Garrett got it wrong. Sorry, Garrett. Chris got it right. Peg got it wrong. Down Under Cruisers got it right. Papa Mozo got it right.
What was it?
Blaine got it right.
What was it?
Penguins Master got it right. Anthony, nope. Dainster got it right. Good job, Gilbert. Jonathan got it right. Tammy got it right. Shelly got it right. Kim got it right. All right. Here we go. Next one. Choose the correct word to fill in the blank. James hasn't called blank. He got back from vacation. James hasn't called blank. He got back from vacation. What's the correct word in that sentence?
Back.
James hasn't called before he got back from vacation. So A is before. James hasn't called while he got back from vacation. So while is B. James hasn't called since he got back from vacation. Since is C. James hasn't called until he got back from vacation. That's D. James hasn't called after he got back from vacation. That is E. So the sentence is James hasn't called blank. He got back from vacation. Choices are A, before, B, while, C, since, D, until, or E, after.
After.
Since, C, since, C, 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 C.
Actually, C. I swear.
C, C. Depends on where you're from. Okay, everyone put C. Everyone is correct. C, since. Good job. Everybody got it right. All right, next one. There are 5 boxes on the desk. Each box contains at least 10 rocks, but not more than 14 rocks. Choose which answer could be the total number of rocks in all 5 boxes. Is it A, 75? Is it B, 65? Is it C, 35? D, 45? Or E, 25? And I'll show this to you guys as well so you can figure it out better.
C.
Question number 5 there. I'll hold it up as long as I can for you. Question number 5. Chris, do you see the question on the screen? It's number 5. When I see you have your answer, I'll put my hand down. I want to show them that. I'm doing the wrong thing. All right, there we go. The correct answer is D. The correct answer was D, 45.
Yay, I got it.
See if anybody got 45. D.
I got it. Is that thin?
We have B, B, A, B, 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 C.
I said D.
Garrett, you're going to have to head out. Okay. We'll be coming over to watch you here when we're done, Garrett. Edna, welcome in. Okay, so the answer is 45. There's no way it can be 45. There's a typo. You guys are right. There's no way it can be 45. Each box contains at least 10 rocks. 5 times 10 is 50, so it has to be more than 50. So it's not D, it's not E, it's not C. Choose which answer could be the total number of rocks in all 5 boxes. 10, but not more than 14. So it's between 50 and 140. Kimberly, what's the correct answer? Hey, so it's not D.
I'm so confused.
It's B. 65 is the correct answer. 65. Sorry about that, guys. 65. It's 65. That's my fault. Actually, it's the book's fault. Tammy got it right. Penguins Master got it right. Blaine got it wrong. Kim got it right.
Got it right.
Down Under Cruisers got it right. Anthony got it right.
I got it right. I got it right too, Dad.
You got it right, Lennon?
Yeah.
Okay, Lennon got it right. Gilbert got it right. Jonathan got it right.
Jonathan Shaw.
Peg got it right. Papa Mozo got it right. Shelly got it right. And hey, happy Saturday to you as well, Edna. Thanks for stopping in. And that's it. So yeah, that one was wrong, guys. But I gave you all the right point. It was B, 65. Okay, here we go. Number 6. How many stripes are on the American flag?
Oh, that's
A, 20. B, 13. C, 12. D, 15. Or E, 9. How many stripes are on the American flag? A, 20. B, 13. C, 12.
That's
D,
B.
15.
That's
E,
B.
9.
That's B. Easy. That's easy. It's B.
Shh, hey, let them answer. Papa Mozo says, the way I see it, Landon rocks. Am I wrong? No, you're not, Papa Mozo. Thank you for that. Hey, Peg, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys smack that thumbs up if you're leaving, please. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. All the answers are in. And the correct answer, of course, is B, 13. And even the book got that one right. Everyone in here got that right. Good job, guys. Everyone gets a point. It is 13. Good job.
That was the easiest one so far. I gotta admit.
Everybody gets a point. All right, next question. In what city would you find Big Ben? Oh, and just to clarify, Pittsburgh is not an option. In what city would you find Big Ben? A. Tokyo. B. Berlin. C. Seattle. D. Paris. Or E. London. What city would you find Big Ben? A. Tokyo. B. Berlin. C. Seattle. D. Paris. Or E. London. You're right, Papa Mozo. I was going to ask that. I forgot to ask about the stripes on the flag. There's 13 for the 13 original colonies. You're exactly right.
It should be D.
London, 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 London.
It's London.
Shelly says Paris. Whoa, what just happened there? I can't even see. I just made it huge somehow. I don't even know how I did. I gotta minimize myself, man. I'm there, but I can't see anything. There, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I got it. I found it. Sorry, guys. The correct answer was London. London. So, Chris gets a point. Landon got a point. Tammy got a point. Penguins Master got a point. Sean got a point. Kim got a point. And Shelly got a point. Jonathan got a point. All right, good job, guys. It looks like we're all safe so far. All right, here we go. Next one. There's 3 left. Frogs and turtles are types of what? Frogs and turtles are types of what? A. Amphibians. B. Lizards. C. Arthropods. D. Echinoderms. Or E. None of the above.
None of the above.
Frogs and turtles are types of A. Amphibians. B. Lizards. C. Arthropods. D. Echinoderms. Or E. None of the above. Blaine says frogs and turtles make good meals. Yes, Papa Mozo, I got your London answer. Yes, sir, I did. What had happened was I scrolled, and I have a Mac, so if you scroll on the little mouse pad, it makes everything like gigantic. So I tried to shrink it back down to normal size, and when I did, it took me off the screen. So, all right, everyone got it right. Correct answer was amphibians. Good job, guys. All right, next question. 2 more, and then we're going to end it. Okay, here we go. Without using a calculator, what is 3.65 plus 5.95? 3.65 plus 5.95. And I'll put that in the chat. 3.65 plus 5.95. Well, what is that answer right there? Without using a calculator. Is it A, 8.9, B, 9.6, C, 9.55, D, 8.85, or is it E, 9.3? We've got 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6. Correct answer was B, 9.6. Everyone got that right. Good job. Nine 9.6. Oh, Tammy, the options were A, 8.9, B, 9.6, C, 9.55, D, 8.85, or E, 9.3. All right, last question. I'm typically good with math, but I usually see figures. Challenging. Last question. Which word in the following is a collective noun? Collective noun. Mary tends a flock of sheep. Is it A, sheep, B, Mary, C, flock, D, tends, or E, none of the above? Collective noun. Looks like all the answers are in. The correct answer was flock. Flock. So that's C. So let's see who got it right. Down Under Cruisers got it right. Jonathan Chong got it right. Penguin Masters got it right. Chris got it right. Kim got it right. Papa Mozo got it right. Gilbert got it right. Tammy got it right. Shelly got it right. Okay. School never said anything about. Oh, really, Papa Mozo, professor of English, retired. Very nice. I think you know by now, Papa Mozo, but if you haven't, if you don't know yet, I'm also a teacher. I teach 6th grade geography here in Oklahoma. So we teach the Western Hemisphere, anywhere from Canada down to South America. So that's cool. Remember, let all your friends know about Griswold Family Vacay. Share the stream out on your Facebook. The channel goes live 2 times on Wednesdays and then on Saturday nights. Hey, thanks, Blaine, for that. Appreciate it. Okay, so here are the scores. Garrett's gone. Papa Mozo, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 correct. So what you guys need to do is when I tell you your points, you need to multiply that by 5, and that's your final score. Papa Mozo got 9. Chris, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down Under Cruisers got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9. Jonathan got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Peg left. Landon got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kim, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Penguin Master, you got 9. Blaine, you didn't answer all of them, I don't think. But you got 4. Danester, Gilbert, you got 7. Tammy, you got 8. Shelly, you got 8 as well. And Anthony, I think, left. He had 4. So now you're going to take the number I told you, multiply that by 5, and here are the results. If you got 0 to 15 as your final score, it happens to the best of us. Think of all the things you know that a 10-year-old doesn't. It'll ease the sting. If you got 20 to 35 points, can a 10-year-old balance a checkbook? You performed admirably, but you're not exactly a champion. You're half the 10-year-old you used to be. And if you got 40 to 50 points, aren't you relieved? You are vindicated, a shining beacon of adulthood. After years of accumulating life knowledge, the basics still haven't fallen out to make room. So there you go, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that little quiz. Blaine says, I have a criminal justice degree, so I don't do well with some things. Oh, you did good, Blaine. All right, just to wrap things up, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Dean. at theliveplace.com. If you guys don't know what The Live Place is, please head over to theliveplace.com. It's basically like a TV guide of a whole group of over 90 YouTube creators, when they're on, what time, what day, stuff like that. So go check them out, theliveplace.com. We're one of the newest channels to be added to The Live Place, and so we're very honored to have been a part of it. Also, on that aspect, if you guys want to go over to the To Travel and Tour Facebook group, Neil and Kimberly, who hung out with us tonight, also created something very similar, in which they took a bunch of creators and basically also created a TV guide of their channel and what day and what time they're on. They do that each month at the beginning of the month, so they have the whole month of June laid out. I just saw either today or yesterday, so check that out as well. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us tonight. Please make sure you head over to Monarch Moments next. If you haven't, please share out our channel to anybody who you think may be interested in joining. Press that thumbs up for us. Subscribe if you're new. Also, head over to Facebook if you're looking for a travel advisor, because my wife, Kimberly, just became one. Her Facebook page is not that. Her Facebook page is this. Magical Enchanted Vacations with Kimberly. You can find that on Facebook. So if you're looking to travel and you need a travel advisor, please head over there, become a part of her Facebook group or page. She would really appreciate that, and so would we. You can find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group called Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. We're also on Instagram at Griswold Family Vacay. Thank you again to our moderators and to all of you for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it very much. Make sure you go and you show some love and support to any creators or any channels that you have not done so yet too. And what else? Oh, yeah. We want to give a special shout out to our YouTube partner, Blaine, good friend Blaine. You guys, most of you know who he is already. But his channel is Rayleigh Creative Travel. He has live streams every Monday. So please make sure you go and check him out as well. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Go ahead, get yourself something to drink, get you a snack, then head on over to Monarch Moments. Tell them that we sent you. We'd really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys Wednesday for our Hot Topic show, which is at 7 o'clock Eastern time on Wednesday. We'll probably also have a vlog or two come out between now or then. But that's all we have for tonight. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with us. We really enjoyed your fellowship and your company. We hope you guys had fun. I know we did. So with that being said, as always, please remember
to make memories.
to take time to make memories. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.